We often receive phone calls from our customers asking us how they can move their chair. Now, you may want to move your massage chair from one room to another, like if you're replacing the carpet in a room or painting a room, or if you just want to move it to another place in the house for it to stay. Or you can be moving from your house to another house, whether it's a local house or far away, and you've got to get the chair out of the house and into a truck or a van or whatever and get it moved to the next location. Well, the problem with most chairs is that well, it's not the problem with the chair. The problem with most doorways is that they're too narrow for a fully assembled chair to fit through. And we've seen doorways as narrow as 29 inches, standard doorways 29 inches. Typically, you'll see doorways that are about 32 inches, but there's some chairs that are 34 inches wide. Now, there's two things that you can do, two approaches you can take to deal with the move. One is to get the owner's manual out, and if you can't find your owner's manual, go to our website or go online, and we've got all the owner's manuals of the chairs that we have on our website, and you can download it there, or you can just search for one online if the one that you have is discontinued and we don't have it on our website anymore. But what you can do is get the instructions and reverse engineer the assembly and take the armrests off. It's usually the armrests that are the inhibitors to getting through a doorway. So you can take off one of the armrests. That'll usually involve disconnecting, unscrewing it. First of all, there's usually two screws, for most chairs, two screws, and there's also hoses and electrical plugs. And you'll need to take one off, and then usually the chair will then fit through a doorway. Now, if that doesn't work, or you're afraid to take the armrests off, or you don't feel technically savvy to do it, which is how I feel, then the other thing you can do is recline the chair fully, tilt it over on its side, on top of one of those little four-wheel dollies that you can get at Home Depot or Harbor Freight or Lowe's. It's a four-wheel dolly that's covered with it's four pieces of wood that are covered in carpet or like a rug-like material, and you can tilt it over onto that, and then you can wheel the chair out of that room. Now, you're still going to need help carrying it. Maybe there's some stairways that are a little tough to negotiate and in your house or into the new place that you're moving to. But those are the two methods that we typically recommend people to move the chair. Take off an armrest or both armrests. You may have to take the leg rest off in some cases. You don't ever want to lift a chair by the leg rest. So if that's the only way you can do it to get down a narrow staircase, you should not do that. You should take off the leg rest and lift it from the body. Or you can fully recline the chair, tilt it over onto a roller dolly, a little tiny roller dolly. You can get those for $20, and then roll it through the doorway. And then you can take it up and lift it and move it downstairs or to the next doorway. But those are the suggestions we give you for moving a massage chair that needs to be moved out of the space it's in now. Anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. I'm Dr. Alan Widener from Massage Chair Relief, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.